Fireworks have their advantages. They've got pretty colors along with neat shapes that provide entertainment for everyone. However, not all dogs feel the same way. And to make sure they don't run away from the noisemakers, there are a few tips you can follow.
Have an outside dog that's on the chain, bring it into the basement if you can, or inside the house, and just, put it in a pet taxi or bigger crate where you can keep it confined. Indoor dogs, it's kind of a little bit easier, whether you're in home with them, play some music, or like I said, some fans. Air conditioning helps, closing the drapes, closing the windows and the doors, so it just kind of drowns out the sound.
If you plan on having kids over for the day, make sure they aren't tormenting the dog.
If you have a dog outside and you don't want to bring it in, it's not illegal, but just make sure the kids aren't, neighbors' kids, things like that, are not shooting off bottle rockets toward the dog, things like that. That could become a form of animal abuse. So just make sure you're not treating your dog and scaring your dog on purpose, or the neighbor's dogs.
Fireworks are now legal, but that hasn't stopped people from shooting them off in the past. One local gentleman has always been prepared when it comes to fireworks and his dogs by putting them in crates.
Well, that way if they do get spooked, they can't go anywhere. You're not going to lose them, because they will keep running if there's enough people setting the fireworks off that they'll keep right on going.
If your dog does run away, check with the Ottumwa police station, as they may have found your four-legged friend. If they do have him, you can pick him up, but there is a fee. It would be easier for the police to find the dog owner if the dog has the correct tags.
The biggest thing too, though, this time of season is get your dogs licensed and the vaccinations up to date to make sure it is, because sometimes they do break a chain or get loose because of the noise. They really freak out. So if that happens, at least we'll have some identification to prove it's your dog, so we can get you the dog back at a timely manner.
When the Ottumwa Police Department picks up your dog, you will have 5 days to come and pick it up from them. Dogs that aren't claimed will try to be given a new home.
We can release them to a shelter or a person who wants to adopt the dog, so we don't put dog down just because someone doesn't claim them. Usually a shelter always will take the dog. So we don't have that problem here, but just the problem is that, if you wait 3 or 4 days to get your dog, it's going to be some fees involved because of all the boarding fees.
You can contact the Ottumwa Police Department at their non-emergency number, which is 641-683-0661. And if you do decide to put your dog away, make sure it has plenty of water.